Hey man, it's your boy TJ, man. We back with another video. Damn, this like my third OTA video today. Hey man, we grinding, man. This shit don't stop. Hey, but the Ravens, dude, that boy, the Ravens crazy. But the Ravens just got better. But I ain't gonna lie, Ravens L. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, L, bro. Y'all, boy, bro. If y'all don't win the Super Bowl this season, I don't know when y'all gonna win it, man. Y'all got a good offense. Y'all got a good defense. Boy,
Have a lot to
y'all
talk
got
about.
Lajohntay
Rookie
Wester,
minicamp
Mike
is officially
Green.
came and gone.
Y'all got Malachi starts. Y'all got Kyle Hamilton at safety. That's probably the best safety duo in the league. I ain't gonna lie. But that's gonna be
We've learned
crazy.
a lot over the last couple of days. We've seen a
Ravens,
lot of
y'all got a
highlights as well.
far offense.
And
Mark
what I wanted to do
Andrews,
in this video is kind
Derrick
of break them
Henry,
down, show you a little bit of
Zay,
Lajohntay Webster,
all
right?
them
Show you a little bit
Bateman,
of Mike Green,
Lightning.
a guy
Y'all
that they
defense already
absolutely
nasty.
stole in this year's NFL draft.
Ravens, boy,
I
this
want to show
y'all
you what
year,
they're about,
boy.
what they
This
look
might be
like,
y'all
who's
year.
who's
I ain't
kind of
gonna lie.
breaking out, who's looking good in camp. Now, before we dive into this video, right, as you're watching highlights, I need you
Lajohntay
guys to keep in
Wester, though.
mind, take
Lajohntay
this with a
Wester's
grain
a
of salt because
dog, boy.
there's no pads.
I ain't gonna lie, I really thought the Ravens were gonna get Jimmy Horn, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think Jimmy Horn better than Wesley, though. But both of them live, though. Like, both of them fire, though. You can't go wrong with either one of them, though.
There's no
But I thought Ravens
contact,
gonna go Jimmy
right?
Horn,
They
though.
are
I ain't
running
gonna
some
lie.
11 on 11, 7 on 7 drills here and there, but it's nothing crazy. You guys have to limit your expectations. But with that being said, let's kind of get into the video. And also, make sure you follow all of the Ravens media members. I'll get into that a little bit more in a second. You're going to see some names at the top left of your screen. Make sure you guys go follow them. Trust me, it is worth it on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be so helpful. Now, Lajohntay Webster is someone, I mean, you could just tell.
But
Look
look
at
at
the
that route,
footwork
man.
right here. I mean, look at how quick breaks down, gets low,
Look at
lowers the
all
center
that,
of
man.
gravity. This is a guy I am extremely high on. Look at the route running.
That Wester gonna be nice, though.
I mean, he's got the foot emphasis of a guy like Antonio Brown. I know that is a very high expectation. I'm not putting the expectation on him, but I'm seeing a lot of similar things from other guys in the NFL, and that is a good sign. Now,
Should I switch to Monday CRM? I've been trying to configure this field for an hour, but this CRM sucks.
throughout all of rookie minicamp, they have been excited about his impressive punt return capabilities. Now, obviously, when you're drafting the 6th round,
Yeah, you can play
nothing's
punt,
guaranteed.
return,
You could be
kick
cut
return,
in
all
3
that.
months from now, 2
Like
weeks
I
from now.
said,
You could
but
be
y'all
cut.
boys,
So, yes,
y'all
these
boys straight.
practices are very vital for
Well, I
almost
feel like y'all
every
gonna put him
single
in the
player. Now,
slot
his
next
energy is
to
something at practice that
Zay and
hasn't
Bateman.
gone unnoticed. This dude has been showing off from day one and is being kind of like a leader within this locker room. I can tell, and a lot of people could tell, that he has learned a ton from being at Colorado. Maybe under Deion Sanders was helpful, but this is a guy that's leading his rookie class right now. He's a 6th-round draft pick. He's got great explosiveness as a returner. I think he averaged over 12.2 yards on 10 punt returns, including a 76-yard touchdown against Utah. He's got great speed. He's got great field vision. He's got breakaway potential as a playmaker after the catch as well. Now, a lot of people can understand that.
That boy
This is
gonna
a
be a
guy with
dog,
74
sorta.
catches for 931 yards and 10
Yeah.
touchdowns. And
Like
he was
the
alongside
Ravens,
Travis
bro.
Hunter.
Like
So, guys, listen, I
I
would
ain't
be
gonna lie.
super
Well, like,
excited
what if
about
Mark Andrews
Lajohntay
sell y'all
Webster right
boys
now.
again?
He had a
Like,
good start to rookie minicamp. He's going to have to
bro,
take
be
that
Jeff
into
White on the
OTAs,
pass.
mandatory minicamp, and then training camp
Like,
ultimately.
damn.
This is a guy that the Ravens coaching staff, man, they absolutely love this dude right now. Now, even crazier, we could talk a little bit more about rookie outside linebacker, edge rusher Mike Green. I mean,
Mike
he already
Green
is
gonna be a
quoted
dog,
saying
too.
this was a blessing in disguise that he ended up with the Baltimore Ravens, a guy or a
Yeah,
team
that's a blessing.
that
But
really
you already on the
produces
Super Bowl
at
team as a
defensive
rookie.
end or edge rusher, and this is a guy that
But you already on the Super Bowl team as a rookie. Hell yeah, but you might get a ring as a rookie. But you don't get no better than that.
probably should
Can't
have been
lie
a
to you.
top 12, 13 pick in this year's NFL draft and went number
I
59
feel bad for these
overall to the
quarterbacks
Baltimore
because you are
Ravens
not
due to some
taking L's.
character concerns. But he's already proving, hey, this is a first-round talent. This is a top 20 talent type of player that you're getting in that late of the draft. Yeah, extreme value, and he is already producing. A guy who had 17 sacks to go along with 23 tackles for a loss. Now, he did start at Marshall, but this was obviously one of the best players in the draft as an edge rusher, right? So, this is a guy that I'm excited about, and you can tell when watching some of the rookie minicamp highlights, he's
That
just a
boy
little bit different
starts.
from
That boy
everybody
gonna be
else,
a
right?
dog.
He's got
Starts
great
Hamilton.
technique coming out of the draft.
Yeah.
He's got a
Then y'all got
variety of
Roquan
different
them in
pass
the
rush
middle.
moves, including a spin, right? You can lower center of gravity, got great bend around the edge, power, right? He has a combination of power and speed that a lot of people just don't have coming off that edge. So he was another guy that this Ravens coaching staff was like, whoa, we are getting a way better player than we thought we were going to get. And a lot of teams are probably going to, hey, listen, if he ends up being a decent character guy, right, and maybe not doing too many things crazily, this is going to end up being a guy that is one of the biggest steals of this year's draft. And it's not even really going to be close because the talent was never the question. Never the question. If he had good character, this would have been a top 5 pick, at least in my opinion. John Harbaugh thinks the very same thing about him. Now, again, before we get any further into the video, guys, I do want to give you or say one more thing. Go follow the Ravens media members. Without them, these videos are not possible to make, okay? And if you follow them on X right now, or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, you'll get these highlights before I even make these videos. So it is worth it. They help out a ton. And man, without them, it's not possible. So go follow them.
Like I said in every rookie OTA, like, well, some of y'all ain't gonna be here, but some of y'all better work y'all ass off, cause some of y'all gonna lose a job. We ain't gonna be no more NFL. Y'all better work y'all ass off right now, nigga. Some of y'all ain't gonna be here, bro. That's for real. It's a 53-man roster. So 20 of y'all getting cut.
Real quickly, if you haven't already done so. Now, real quickly, do me a favor as well. Hit that like button if you not only you enjoy these videos, but you want more going forward, right? So comment down below, please, too. That'll help me understand that not only are you guys enjoying the videos, but you want more going forward. But most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. Guys, it is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. And we got you guys covered throughout the entirety of the offseason, which includes not only rookie minicamp like this, but OTAs, mandatory minicamp, training camp, preseason, film analysis throughout the regular season. We got you guys covered, okay? So make sure you guys are joining the family. And with that being said, let's kind of dive a little bit more into the rest of rookie minicamp. So there were some other things I want to talk about before we talk about the kicker situation. We did see Nebraska nose tackle Nash Hutschmacher, the former undefeated wrestler, right? He was not announced as part of the Baltimore 17-man undrafted rookie class, but he is taking part in rookie minicamp. He did practice a little bit. Obviously, he's more of a tryout guy, along with some other guys like
hurt or something. Other than that, don't even look at that QB on the spot.
Colin Shalee from Virginia Tech.
Just keep that
wide receiver Dayton Wade, who spent last season on the Ravens practice squad, was the star of practice this weekend. He was a guy that stood out. I mean, he looks like he took a massive jump up from last year to this year. So that was something that I really wanted to highlight for you guys. Dayton Wade, don't be surprised if he comes out here and starts to produce a little bit. John Harbaugh also talked a little bit more about Zay Flowers, who was rehabbing in the offseason, did not have surgery, but looks to be okay going forward. And also, he talked to, I believe, the Commanders, maybe the Buccaneers, I believe, in terms of having joint practices before preseason. So that will be interesting as well. Now, if we want to talk about the kicker situation, let's do it. Now, the other day, they released Justin Tucker.
I forgot. I forgot they released it. I ain't gonna lie, Justin Tucker.
That they really
I ain't gonna lie, just take your time with you was missing kicks and stuff. You one of the best kickers NFL ever had.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're watching some of these kicks and he's hitting from 75 yards and it doesn't look too hard for him. Tyler Loop looks like someone who accelerated the decision for Eric DaCosta and the Baltimore Ravens. Like, yeah, this is a guy that they not only like, but they think has potential from spreading the field to about 50 yards. If you can add that type of versatility, it's insane. So, shout out to Tyler Loop. They released Justin Tucker, and they probably would have done it anyway.
Damn, Justin Tucker. I feel like a team gonna pick him up.
Because he had a tough
I feel like
year
he's
last
gonna get picked up by a team.
Right? Made some big kicks, missed some big kicks. It is what it is. Tyler Loop is a rookie. It's gonna take him some time to develop. But what we've noticed so far is this dude can kick. This dude can kick well. So let me know what you guys think. If you want a part 2, let me know.
Yeah, but I really think, like, Justin Tucker, though, I really think a team gonna pick him up. Like, if he decide to play, I really feel like a team gonna pick Justin Tucker up, though. Like, team out there, I know it's a team out there that I need a kicker. But the Ravens, though, the Ravens gonna be fire, though. I feel like this y'all year to win the bowl. Cause if it's not, when y'all gonna win the bowl? So I feel like this year, the Ravens year, though, Ravens gonna be fire, though. They're a team to watch out for sure.